It's me again. Today I'm going to talk about the concept of 10,000 hours and how it connects with other relative fields. So, 10,000 hours concept mentions that if you want to get mastery, achieve status of mastery at something, you have to put 10,000 hours of work in. If you put that amount of work, you will be great at something. So this assumes that in order to be great at something, you have to just do it again and again and again, work until you can't, and then some more. But what about talent? What about opportunities? What about predicaments? Let's say if you want to be a basketball player, would you want to put 10,000 hours in if you peaked at 5'7"? I don't think so. I think it's about finding something that you're willing to put 10,000 hours of work in. I believe, at least for myself, that there can be multitude of things that deserves 10,000 hours, but you can only choose one, at least if you're lucky, at least two of them, at most two of them. So that leaves you with a very narrow choice, but you have vast options, yet you only have to choose between two of them. On paper this is like it, but in real life you're doing all kinds of things. You're putting different kinds of hours into different kinds of events, different kinds of skills. For example, for me, I've played basketball throughout my teenage years. Now I've been playing a lot of football, and I am not great at either of those, but I'm relatively good, not as good as I want to be. Yet I cannot take my mind off of putting 10,000 hours of work into one of them. I just want to I just want something that I can believe in, that I can and what was the word? And that I can sacrifice myself to. Yeah, I think life is about finding that thing. But I don't think once you find that thing, it's like Eureka, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. It evolves over time. You like doing something and you do it over and over again. Just like how I picked up journaling, which is a crucial skill. Like, at first, when I started writing, it felt right. Just like it did with doing this recording, just like it did with meditation. It felt right, but I don't think neither of those things are the thing that I'm going to allocate 10,000 hours of my life to. That will get me out of the bed in the morning, and I will gladly spend 10-12 hours a day working on it, because I believe, I am 20 years old. I cannot really say I am master of something, but I can say I get around pretty well. I'm a well-rounded guy. I do most of the things on a pretty good level, but I am yet to be great at something. I feel lacking behind because I'm not yet great at something, but I think I'm not that behind. if I were to look at it from a rational perspective. Yet, I want to dedicate myself to something. I want to choose a skill or come across a skill and do it over and over and over and over throughout my days. I want to get better at something. I want to have a craft, basically. How do I get it? I have no idea. Will I get it in the next 1-2 years? I hope so. Am I trying things? Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm trying to record videos and I'm trying to upload every day. I try to write every day, go exercise. I think at some point, if I follow follow the rational voice inside my head long enough, I think I'm bound to stumble across something that will deserve my 10,000 hours of time. I don't know if that sounds egotistical because deserving my time, but like I think if I were to dedicate myself to, I can do anything in this life. It's that I want to do something that feels right. That after putting 10,000 hours of work, I won't regret the time that I put in. So I'm a little choosy, but I don't think I should be, to be honest. Like, I don't think I should be this choosy because you do not know the path's end before you take the path. You do not even know what's going to happen after 10 steps, like when you're choosing the path. So you gotta try and iterate. Yeah? That's how life works. You don't get to pick the right answer because you analyzed correctly. Because you can't analyze correctly because there isn't enough information. You are blind to most things as a human. Like, you cannot put this shit on paper. Let me just block the light again. Yeah. The message I'm trying to give today is that try to find something that you want to work on. Do this by working on different kinds of things. See if you like doing what you do, if you're proud of your work. And if you're not, just try different things. Just do not waste your time, because I think the most regret that I have ever felt in my life came from wasting my time. Do not doing things when I had the chance to. That's wasted opportunities. Let me just close my window so all of the insect world doesn't fly in. Yeah. Also, I would be really glad to hear from you guys. If I don't know if anybody's watching, but how I can improve these videos. Like, what would you want me to do better? What would you want me to talk about? Like, you can type it in the comments. I would really appreciate it if you were to give me some feedback, because I'm new to this. Even though I've researched so many things about this, like recording, the things that I talk about, like how to make a video attractive, I'm still new to actually doing this, so I need some kind of feedback. That's how I can improve, that's how I can produce better content for my audience. Anyway, Thanks for listening to me yapping for 10 minutes. Bye.